that.
I'll edit that bit out. Right, I've just got a second fix kitchen sink. We've got cold main in, that's going to be soft back out, and that's hot. We've got a water softener to try and get under here, it's going to be really tight. And then we've also got a washing machine and dishwasher. So it's a pipe that's going to be really tight. I've got the tiler in my way, and Pete. The floor layer's coming in a minute as well. I've already put the tap in and got the sink fitted. The cold main is not quite turning off, so we're going to have to look at that. What I'm going to do is try and swing the stop tap around, put it up here out of the way the water softener, so obviously you can get to it, and then I'm just going to have to jig the pipe work best thing I can, and then I'll have to try and work the traps in. Obviously I'm going to have to core a waste out as well. So yeah, a bit to try and get in here really, and everybody's in my way, but we'll see what we can do with it. I'll give this stop tap a bit of a tweak, see if it'll turn off. It won't go anymore. I think that's actually stopped it. Just a bit in the pipe, so what I'll do is I'll sweat an elbow on there and bring it around so we can get to the stop tap on this side.
Are you quizzing our starting?
No, I'm too fit to be on the quiz team, Pete. No, I got kicked off the quiz team.
You got kicked off it?
Yeah.
I don't like it either.
No, nobody likes me, mate.
No, I don't like it. Oh, right, yeah. You want one, Tom?
No, I've not been invited.
I've been invited. That's what I thought. No one likes him today.
No, they obviously don't want me at the Christmas party. No. I'm not going anyway, so.
I love you, Tom.
Yeah, I know you love me. Yeah, we'll have our own party.
I don't know about that. Are you paying, Tom? That's the thing.
I ain't got no money.
He's hard up as well. They've got that money, no one likes it. They're having a great shit though. Here we go. Fair enough. Well, you lost your pipes.
Yeah, I must have left it on that crap job the other day.
That's why he's hard up. He's losing up. Keeps having blinded tools. Sorry, I stood in the office and dropped a frigging high unit this morning, so it's all back and down, so it's not to get one of them.
Yeah, alright.
Dropped it in corner of the desk.
So I was working on that job the other day, mate. You've never seen anything like it. You've never seen anything like it. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Broke me bender, look.
Yeah. Come on, Tom. Don't go wrong for you.
No.
He needs holiday. You can't afford one.
4 years of Matt and holiday.
It's electric, is it alright?
Yeah, I know.
There we are, you see. Here we go. The screen are broken, yeah. No rush then? No. As long as it's done for Christmas. What Christmas? Next Christmas. But not be done for this Christmas.
Away you go. We need our stop tap up here, so Sparky can still get to his socket, and then we'll just bend that. I'm just talking to the camera, Pete.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. I always talk to myself, Pete, don't worry about it.
Oh, I noticed that.
I know. Yeah, it's when you start having a row with yourself, mate.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I always fall out with myself.
I'm explaining to myself while I'm talking to myself.
Yeah. Started having a row with myself. Never win either. What's that? No, yeah, I rarely use push fit, mate, to be honest with you.
water softener?
Yeah, they come push fit connections on them, so you don't have a lot of choice. All I'm going to do with the hot is put an elbow on it, swing it up, clip it, and we'll put a valve up there just to connect onto the hot flexi. There might be a drop of water in it. In fact, there will be. I'll get rid of the pressure on that hot and we'll get that swung in. Get rid of that out there. What you got, Pete? Yeah, you can only get PT in our village. You can't get anything else. Right, I've just clipped them up the back. What I'm going to have to do is cut the water softener into this base. I don't like doing it, but there's no way I'm going to get my traps on. So I'll have to mark around it, jig it out. The waste is going to have to cool down low as possible. Come up the back, we'll have to put a standpipe up for the discharge from the water softener to drop in, and then pick up the rest of the pipe work. So get that bit done now. Can't even get it in for the waste kit, you see. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm definitely going to have to put that in. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare, but I think we'll just about make it work. I'll make a bit of a template because it gets wider the higher up it goes. So I'll draw around that and then we'll just get that cut in. I think something like that, what we need to try and do is obviously miss the legs as well. So I'll work out where it's got to go, cut around it and just sink that into the floor. Could have been heroes just for a day, couldn't we?
Yep.
But we're not.
Just for a day, that don't mate.
Just for a day, just for a morning would do me.
Yeah.
We just need a little bit more out on the edges. On these you've got obviously soft in, hard out, and you flip that around, it's got a bumpy side. Yeah, just go like that. It's a bumpy side for hard water if you want to bypass it. That's soft. And then just on push fit. They're just on push fit hoses. I know, it's typical in it. I'll have to swing them around and pipe that in. Overflow, and then the brine one comes off the top. The overflow just pushes in there on a bung. Right, actually sits there quite nicely. I'll have to try and get the hoses at the back. They're only on sort of push fit connections, but we need to make sure we don't kink them. Obviously you can get to the bypass, you can get to it to top it up. You might have to do something with the traps. I don't know, we'll sort it. We'll make sure the electrician can still get a socket on, and then we just link it in. But we've also got a dishwasher and a washing machine pointer to put in, but yeah, we'll sort something with it. We'll have to. I didn't realise there was a hole there on the outside. It's the old tumble dry vent. So what we'll do is we'll bring these hoses through there, and I'll drill another one to the side of it if I can. Bring the plug and that through. That's got the new hole pushed through. The bricklayer's coming in a bit to make good all the old ones. He's going to do over that vent and the one from the bathroom as well, the old one. So yeah, that will just obviously go straight into there. We also need one out for the overflow from the water softener, so we'll get that drilled. We have got pipe work running on the inside, so we just need to be a little bit careful, but that'll be perfect for us. Sitting on that other pipe in it. I'll have to try and make a standpipe for the discharge to go in. So I can put a T. We'll just make a trap up. Could have been over the touch, couldn't it? Might be alright. We'll have to try it in dry. We'll just make our own. I don't know if I'll get that. Probably put it this side, out of the way. That's your overflow bit. Must have a bong. Goes in there like that. That goes in there like that. And then the hose just like Jubilee kicks on. And then you've got your brine wash at the top. It can just go into the drain, the standpipe. I hate these silly clips. I never get them. Ow, dropped my finger. Give it a squeeze. Right, that should be alright. We'll get the overflow drilled out here somewhere. Right, I've fed the overflow pipe out. I'm going to try and sit this back in now. Hopefully, I can get this back in. Right, that's in the brine. I put a standpipe up there, just made a trap. That's going to be more waste for my sinks, and I've just got to get the hot and cold in. And then these are my, where's the other one gone? Oh, it's there. They're my feet from my dishwasher. So we've got hard in, soft out. Try and get a clip on there, but I need some short screws. It's tight, isn't it? But I'll have to do. Right, so that's got it in position. We've got hard water coming in, which we need to leave a tee off for the drinking water tap. We've got, which is in on the water softener. I think that's in and that's out. So we'll have to pick hard into the water softener, back out into the soft, pick these up. Two things for the dishwasher, washing machine. Obviously the hot's easy enough. Just have to work out which is hot and which is cold. They'll go on there with an ISO valve. And yeah, just get that bit piped up, but that is mega tight in there. There's nothing else I can do. Must be my cold, because I'm putting down it. That must be my hot. Hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, that's my hot. So we'll get that one connected up. Get that one connected up onto there. Get that one out of the way, and then we'll jig everything else in around it. That's my hot. Put my hot in there. Nail line on there. I need to keep this cold out the electrician's way because he's got to get a double socket up there. So I'll swing that down. We'll have to put a drain off tap there. I know it's a bit pointless, but it's after the stop tap. We'll keep that flexi over there, and we'll just have to pick the in and the out up, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't. Basically the out, which is that hose, we just need to join that one onto that one, and then the in onto the cold main. Swing that across. Probably do that. Soldered it up slightly wonky, but I don't think you'll notice. Probably twist it back a little bit. So drain off after the stop tap, into the softener, on, across the pipe again. Sorry it's so dark in here. That pipe, I'll connect that one onto there, and then that soft out with a couple of washing machine outlets. Reason I've used speed fit on here, so you can disconnect the appliance, disconnect the water softeners, yeah. They're on speed fit connections underneath anyway, so just like you pull them and get it out. Yeah, it's quite tight under there. Socket's going to go there for the electrician, and I just have to get my waste in. Bricky's come to make good the bricks. He's got half the wall out, hasn't he? Nah, it'll look a lot better with all them old waste pipes chopped out. All I've got to do is take that one into the drain, that'll be easy enough, but literally the latex in the floor in there now, so I've been booted out. I've got all the water on, so I'll have to come back another day and just finish off. I've only got the waste to do, but yeah, it's just chaos in there. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Tyler was in there, floor layers want to be in there, latex in the floor so they can lay the vinyl tomorrow. They're supposed to be moving in next week, but still got all the bathroom to do. Yeah, they haven't done the floor in there, so can't put anything in because obviously the flooring needs to go down first. So yeah, plumber just gets pushed to the back of me all the time. As you can see, that's why I was getting kicked out, because obviously they've latexed all the floor. They're coming to lay it tomorrow, but at least I've got all the main bit of plumbing done. I've just got to do the traps and stuff, which I'm going to struggle to get out. That's the machine all powered up. Obviously, set your hardness, set your time. You can set it to regenerate now as well. We're just okay on that. Actually, the displays have gone back on, haven't they? Right, we'll switch her on. Water's all on. Both machines are in now, washing machine and dishwasher. I've just got to finish these wastes off, which I can just about get. I think I'm just going to tee them together, but I need a couple more fittings. Mains water's just about accessible. Only just, and obviously they're all plugged in, but what else can you do? On these, you set your time, you set your hardness, which I need to set up. Around here it actually needs to be about 30, regeneration time, and then you can actually press that one, I think, and it regenerates now. It makes that whirring noise and it'll purge itself. Obviously you need to put some salt in here, just fill them up to, well, to where it says salt level. So yeah, very tight. I'm going to do a little bit of hose management, but nothing else I can do on that one. And that is everything connected in. I know it's not ideal using the waterless trap on there, but there's nothing else I can do to obviously make it accessible. Stop tap's still all accessible, you can flick the water on and off. Yeah, what would you have done? Probably walked away, but no, all I can do with that.